King Bael is a demon that appears in various grimoires and occult texts, including those associated with the Solomonic tradition. The most well-known of these texts is the Lemegeton, or Lesser Key of Solomon, a compilation of medieval grimoires containing instructions on summoning and interacting with demons. King Bael is listed as the first demon in the first section of the Lemegeton, known as the Ars Goetia, History and Characteristics. In the Ars Goetia, King Bael is described as a king ruling over 66 legions of demons. He is often depicted with 3 heads, a human head, a toad head, and a cat head. He has the power to provide familiar spirits, bestow wisdom, and make men invisible. He is said to speak in a hoarse voice and is known for his cunning and craftiness. Bael's name is thought to have origins in the Canaanite god Baal, who was worshipped in various ancient cultures as a deity associated with fertility, agriculture, and storms. In the context of demonology, Bael is presented as a powerful demonic entity to be invoked and controlled by magicians seeking knowledge, power, and control over supernatural forces. It's important to note that the descriptions and characteristics of demons, including King Bael, are part of occult and esoteric traditions that involve a complex mixture of folklore, religious symbolism, and magical practices. These beliefs were often influenced by the cultural and religious beliefs of the time in which they emerged. Modern interpretations. Modern interpretations of demons like King Bael vary widely. Some people view these entities as symbolic representations of psychological and spiritual aspects of human nature, while others consider them to be actual malevolent supernatural beings. Practices related to summoning and working with demons are part of certain occult traditions, but these practices are not widely accepted or endorsed by mainstream religious or academic communities. As with many aspects of the occult, beliefs about demons like King Bael can vary greatly depending on the perspective of the individual or group discussing them. It's also worth noting that modern pop culture, such as books, movies, and video games, often draw inspiration from these historical demonological texts, sometimes portraying them in creative and fictional ways that may deviate from the original sources. Remember that any discussion of these topics should be approached with an understanding of their historical and cultural context, as well as a healthy dose of skepticism and critical thinking.